Welcome everybody. Today is we're just gonna play survival world. I'm just gonna do hard, but yeah, I am gonna do a lot of good stuff. So it's gonna be really interesting. So just want to make sure I have everything I want. Yep. So we should be good to go. I am gonna begin the game. So. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of interesting stuff. Ooh, okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, we landed in a jungle. It's not a big deal. Though we are near an ocean. We are near an ocean, though, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Ah, pumpkins. Okay. So yeah, this is just for tonight. I'm just gonna be playing this game. Like I'm just gonna play it like I would. Like, I mean, if I die, I can respawn. It's not like my hardcore world where I have one life and that's it. Ooh. That's a village. So yeah, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on, so. Yep, sometimes just fun to do it your own way. Yeah, if you have just noticed, my skin is a warden, so I've been meaning to change that for a while, but hey, it's a pretty cool skin on its own, so. I am gonna quickly go ahead and make myself a boat, and head for that village, so. There's something right here I saw. I don't know exactly what I saw, but I guess it wasn't. I thought that might have been a ruined portal, but I guess not. So not actually a big deal. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask. I mean, I'm not going to be afraid to not answer them. So, yeah. So yeah, tonight is pretty much all about enjoying the game, you know? I don't have to be a risky person for what I'm doing, so. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, goody, food. Use that. Okay. No way. No way. Not this early, it can't be. If you guys are just tuning in, I might have gotten lucky with the seed so far that I'm on, so. Ooh, I like having that. Unfortunately, I didn't have any iron or anything like that, but that's okay. So. And obviously, I'm right next to an ocean, too, so. Woo! Jump right on in there, yep. Ooh, it's a dolphin, too. That's pretty good, except I don't need a dolphin right now. So. Yep, let's grab all this hay really quick and then head into the ocean and hopefully find some shipwrecks, because hopefully, I just hope that, I just really hope that will help me out, but time being, though, this should be enough food to last me for a while, so... if anything, I do like to travel and everything else, so... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, so... First thing I usually do is I usually like to go out and travel for a bit or to see if I can find a place where I do want to build my base at. And also get stacked up. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's going on now. I mean, it's sometimes the way it goes though, so. And fortunately for me, there is a shipwreck right in front of me. I'm just making sure there's nothing else around me, just so I don't miss it. Yeah, it looks like it's a full-on ship, so let's go in here really quick, and... Ooh, I'll take that. I'll also take that, just because of inventory space early on. I'm gonna grab the nuggets, so... Ooh, I like that. Carrots, I'll take that, I'll take that. Gunpowder can be useful early on. Rotten flesh can be early on too. Oh. Paper. Ooh. Ooh. I'll 100% take that. Because that has a really high chance of leading to a diamond or two, so hopefully that's the case, but I just gotta make sure I'm going the right way. I think it might be this way. Let's go this way. I hope I'm going the right way, but yeah. I'll find out if the thing gets spawned. Oh, I'm going the right way. Okay. That works for me. I just want to see what else is in this ocean. I mean, there are warm ocean ruins, so that potentially could mean that I do end up getting some... I might be able to get some... Might be able to get one of the rarer items in the game, which would be... Alright. Oh, it's this way. Okay. So yeah, there is a trick to get the buried treasure, so I'm gonna see if I can do that really quick. So yeah, we're gonna do like that. Okay. We're gonna go this way. I remember right, there is such a thing as this, so yep. One of the coolest tricks of the book, you know. Sometimes you get that way. Good, you got more food, check. Ooh, those could be useful later on. I am gonna go ahead and leave that in there because I'm never gonna have to find it again. So yep, there is a trick to the book. All buried treasures are at that same thing, so based on a chunk. So yep, so that works for me. So that's 2 diamonds already early on, which is good. The other thing is they've also added new, I mean, this past update has been pretty nice with certain things, so spring update was a pretty interesting one. Oh, didn't even see this until last second. Okay, let's see what's in here. that the same? Yep, that's the same one. So I can just go back in there. I'm gonna go load up for a sec. Okay, we'll take more of those. Ooh, okay, that's almost a full set right there. That works for me. So I'm gonna keep going. See, I'm just gonna double check, but I think it's right here. Yep, it's that same one I was just at, so I can just get rid of that out of my inventory, and I'm just gonna keep, because it's almost night, I don't have a bed, I'm actually gonna stay on the ocean. I do not need any of those. Ha! Found another village, okay. Sometimes my odds are like that sometimes they're not, but yeah. So I'm gonna quickly get on land and go to bed. Yep, there we go. Yep, sweet dreams. So another advancement off the list too, so that's pretty good. Ooh, I like seeing that though. Okay, there's no thing in there. I'm gonna check this one really quick. There's no chest in that one. I was really hoping there might have been one. Oh, there's one of those though. Yep, nope. There is nothing of real interest this early in the game with this village, so I am just gonna keep moving on. What I do hope to find though is hopefully to find a stony peak. Stony Peak Mountain, maybe. I hope I do find one, because I can get 100% loaded up on iron, so. Oh, that's a zombie. No, thank you. Oh man, ravine. Come on. All right, we'll just go this way then. Let's keep going up here. That is quite the drop. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't have the best of armor right now, so I mean, yeah, if I wanted to, I could craft some armor. But I'm gonna stay on the safe side with that. There's an ocean over there, but do I really want to head that way? You know what? I am gonna head that way. Yeah, unfortunately, this is not what I was looking for. So. Which is okay. Sometimes it's just your luck. I mean, my hardcore world, that has been a true luck story, so. But there are many things I do want to be doing, so. Okay, let's get down here really quick. Let's grab this. Take some bread. and continue on my journey. So as I said, I am going to be taking a whole lot more risks than usual, but right now I'm right in the early game, so early game somewhat depicts what I somewhat going to be on what I choose to do. So funny thing, I mean, I know a lot of people want me to be fighting a bunch of stuff and all that, so yeah, I'm gonna do everything I can, and I'm gonna try to make it as exciting as possible. Plus, I'm also wanting to get better at PvP and all that too, so there's all sorts of stuff I do want to be working on. Nope, don't want to fall in there. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I do want to be working on. At some point, I do want to maybe start a little Minecraft Manhunt series, though I do know that's going to take many hours to edit, which of course would eat up on my time for my other YouTube channel, which is, for right now, is the main channel. Obviously, it's probably not going to be doing it's probably not going to be making me any money or anything else like that, so. But I said, I do want to keep that channel running for the time being too, though. So, I mean, it's just, I've just got to work on. I just got to keep on working on stuff. I might down the road though end up getting a Minecraft realm probably to just start out the Minecraft Manhunt series and go from there. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff I got planned. And plus, unlike some of these others that are seed setters, that look at the seed in order to get a good glimpse of what's going on, no. It's 100% not going to be me. I mean, I do my best not to have a set seed just because, I mean, I don't want to be the one that sets the seed every time. Be like, you knew where it was and all that. I mean, get those comments get those kind of comments I don't want, so. So yeah, I am gonna be doing a lot of stuff though. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I am gonna end up doing. So, but no, I want this game to be fun. You know, so that's what my overall goal is have fun. You know. But yes, I'd get people who love to have excitement. So, but yeah, I'm gonna do everything I potentially can. So, did not mean to go up here, but. No. I do not want to be the one that intentionally sets the seed or anything else like that, so. Plus, that wouldn't be very fun anyway, so. If any of you guys know what I mean by that. Yep, so. And then right now we are in the jungle, just like the song, Welcome to the Jungle. For all of you guys who know that song, so. But to be live like this is actually gonna be pretty fun, so. So yeah, I am 100% just having fun right now, so. keep going. So yeah, the other thing I need to personally work on is PvPing. I mean, of course, there's all sorts of tricks and everything though. So I mean, there's all sorts of stuff that I can do though. So. But yeah, I'm gonna do everything I can though to make it as interesting as I can. So let's see. Ooh, another ocean, right? Nope, just a river, but that's okay. That right there, though, is a warm biome, so. Yep, so just gonna keep on traveling up here and. Oh, that's a desert. Let's go! Let's go! I found a desert. That's good. So yeah, with the latest update, they did end up updating the desert. Camels now will spawn anywhere in a desert, so it's not just at villages anymore. So it does make it quite interesting. But yeah, yeah, the game just they keep updating it every so often, so partially what keeps people intrigued or keep playing it, which of course it's ooh, that's good. Let's see what you have for me today. Ooh, I will take that. Coal, okay. I'll take those based on just for decorational purposes. I'll take those. That is a spider spawner. In fact, that's a cave spider spawner, which I'm not a terribly big fan of, so. Ooh, a desert village. Yippee. Let's go see what it has. Desert temple, okay. This one right here is actually pretty rare. Let's see what you got. Yeah. We'll take that. I don't need the cactus, so. Yep, so. That is a ruined portal, but I do not want that right now, so... Okay, still have wood, that's good. Yep, get an achievement with that every time, which is good. Let's make sure there's nothing hiding in here. That's like the biggest concern with these, is that mobs love to hide in them, so... I am going to quickly come down here and take a nice look. Always take that out. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. What? That's crazy. Yeah, that was a bit crazy. That was 3 of them. The reason I'm taking the bones is because I'm going to be wanting to use those for later, so... Okay, it goes like that, then it goes like that, and like that, and then 9 of those, and then that's that. So, yep. I'm going to try to do my best, though, to make this as interesting as I can, so... Let's head over for that. Without what I saw over here. Hopefully it looks like it might be buried, though. That's gonna suck if it is. Yep, it is. It's not worthwhile. So yeah, I mean, you just never really know. Whoa. No way. What is with me finding some of the rare biomes of this game? I mean, that's a mangrove swamp. I don't know. Yeah, some of these biomes, some of these are just like, wow. Though, of course, these are not the tallest I've seen, so... So yeah, I mean, it's just... That's great, that's... There's another... It's like, what? And just for proof, you guys go to the very beginning, this was not a set seed. I will repeat that again. This was not a set seed. I did not set the seed at all. This is 100%. This is 100% random seed. So, so whatever you see is random. So, yeah, just and another mangrove swamp. What the heck? What? I don't know what my luck is today, but Sometimes though these seeds are all on their own, so. I wonder though, should I live in a mangrove swamp? I wonder if I should. Except this frogs. Got a bunch of frogs running or jumping around. Of course, it's a mangrove swamp, so what do you expect? Okay, I'm gonna come down here really quick, and I'm just gonna climb up here and see what's up here. So there is a desert that way, okay. I want to come all the way up here and see what we are up against. Oh. A small little itsy bitsy desert, huh? Isn't that something? Whee! Off the side of the cliff, yep. Huh. That doesn't happen very often. Did you see a beehive? Ooh, I will take that though. Let's head into the desert. So yeah, that's been pretty good, so I hope this was enjoyable, and I am gonna head off, so